Hey guys, welcome back to another video tutorial. In this video I'm gonna teach with you how you can create a context form using HTML and CSS3. So I'm gonna show you this is a complete context form, very simple, something and simple social sharing icons, everything is clear on there. So let me show you the small screen size. Right, as you can see, different position of the screens, and you will able to see the content have been changed now on the different screen sizes, right, as you can see. So let me tell you how you can create that. So I'm going to close this one. I'm going to open my code editor. Inside my code editor I have a file like Google fonts like Poppins, and also I have an image like this one. We're gonna use this one, BG image. So let's get started, but before using that using the code, I'm gonna use box icons. I'm gonna add that inside my project. So I'm gonna click to usage and select the import HTML, CSS. Copy this one link and add inside your page. That's it. So let's get started to create a context form. Create a container. Inside the container I'm going to create a content, right? So inside the content I'm going to add the first I'm going to add that contact, and then I'm going to add that will be h2 call contact me. So save and open that in the live server, right? So I'm going to drag that in the right side. So let's start to work on the first. I'm going to check that it's included, right? So reset the property, box sizing, border box, margin will be 0 and padding also 0. Then I'm going to create a root variables inside the I'm going to use the colors, some colors like 1AD, 2C, 26E, and box BG like RGBA 21, 21, 0.8, and this is a txt heading. So instead I'm going to add the number 858585. Then I'm going to add the input BG RGBA. I'm going to add that 255 comma 0.08, and then I'm going to add that icons BG, and that are 2D. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna add the body, and the first thing I'm gonna get the image, and we're gonna use no repeat. I'm gonna use another way like this way, background repeat. I'll use this way, no repeat, sender color. So I'm going to check that, perfect. And then I'm going to add that will be min height will be 100 VH, and I'm going to add the font family will be Poppins, sans serif, cell, let's see, right? So I want to display the complete content in the center of the page, but before using that I'm going to show you another thing. Is I select the container. In the container I'm going to get the max width. I'm going to add the max width will be 1280, and I'm going to add the background will be RGBA will be 0.0,0,0.9, and I'm going to add the margin top and bottom to them, left and right auto to display the content in the center. Width, I'm going to add that 100%, and I'm going to add the color. Inside the color I have white. So let's see. Right, so this is our content, and behind the content have a background color. So we're gonna display this one in the center of the page, so we need to select the body and use display flex. Flex direction will be column, align atom center, and then I'm gonna add the justify content will be center. So let's see. Perfect. Then we're gonna use this one to manage that. So I'm gonna check that content, so select the content. Inside the content we need to use padding all side to them to make a space. So let's see. Right, have a space. Then I'm gonna select the content h2 tag, and the h2 tag I'm gonna change the font size will be 2.2 rem, and also I'm gonna add the font weight will be bold. So let's see. Perfect. Then I want to display the line, so I use the CNTCT. This is a simple class, you can use any name as you want. So I'm gonna get that and use it will be background text PG. So let's see. Just a minute, I need to use color, not BG. So let's see. Right, text heading, just a minute. Okay, I need to save that and also save this one. Perfect. Right, then I'm gonna select this one to display the line right in the same position. So the first thing you need to use position relative, then you need to select the same thing, use colon after, and use content will be null. Then you need to use position will be absolute, and then I'm gonna add the height, means line height, right? So I'm gonna use 2 pixel, width will be 50%, and background will be main primary. So let's see. Right, so I want to move this in the down, so I need to use top will be 11 pixel and left will be 90 pixels. So let's see. Right, so another thing is we're gonna use the another sections. So this section is done on there, so we're gonna create a content. So inside there I will create a box container style. This will be close. Inside there I'm going to call inside container. You can write any name as you want. Inside container. Right, so we're going to use this one container to make boxes. So we're going to create more than 5 boxes. So we're going to add the content inside each box. So let me show you how you can do that. So I create a box, call box. Inside the box I'm going to add the head icons, means heading icons. In the heading icons I'm going to add a span tag. In the span tag, so we're going to get the font awesome, not font awesome. We're going to use the map like this one. So you need to click font, copy it and paste inside there, right? And then you need to use the H3 inside there and use my addresses, and also you need to add the heading class because we need to use that many times. So you need to assign the one-time headings on each h3 tag. We're gonna create a more than 3 headings inside the section. So after this one, I'm gonna create a paragraph and add the address. Adam Street, New York, NY 535022. So let's see output of that. Right, so this is our box. We're gonna create more than 5 boxes, but before creating boxes we can manage it. Right, so let's see how we can manage that. Okay, so I think I need to create more than 5 boxes. So this is the first, the second, third, 4 and 5. I'm gonna change the content on there, and those are 5 boxes. So we're gonna use that inside the CSS to manage that. So I'm gonna select inside content. So we're gonna use display grid. Grid template column will be repeat to 1fr, and first I'm gonna say that. Let's see output of that. Right, and then I'm gonna add that will be margin top and bottom 1 rem, and left and right 0. Then I'm gonna select the box class like this one. So inside that I'm gonna add the padding all side will be 1.4 rem to make a space, and I'm gonna add the background will be BG box, this one. So let's see. Right, as you can see, so I want to make a space, so I need to use grid gap. So inside there I'm going to add the gap will be 1.2 rem. So let's see. Right, so this is first, second box, third, fourth and fifth. We're going to manage that on later. So I think everything is clear. So let's manage this content. So this is the box, and inside there I'm going to use display flex to manage the content, and I'm going to call this flex direction will be column, and first I'm going to check that. So let's see. Right, so I think where it is span tag, heading, icons. Okay, I'm gonna select also heading, icons. So inside there we just need to use display flex. So to display the content, I mean heading and icon in the same line. Then I'm gonna select the headings like this one, and adding icons, not heading icons. We need to select the heading like this one. So inside there I'm going to use color will be text heading. Font size I'm going to add 1.3 rem, and then I'm going to use margin left will be 1.2 rem to make a space between our icon and our text right now, as you can see. Then I'm going to select the paragraph tag. So I'm going to call inside the container have a paragraph tag. Inside the paragraph tag have a content like this one. So we're going to change the size. Font size will be, I'm going to use that will be 0.9 rem, and also I want to move this one in the left side, I mean right side to left side. So I'm going to use margin left 4.4 rem. So let's see. Right, we're gonna fix this one, then you will able to see everything in the same position. So I think right now I need to add the icons class on each icon, copy, paste on there, and paste also there, paste also there. So let's see, and we're gonna select the icons class. In the icon class, I'm going to use font size will be 2 rem, and I'm going to use display flex, align item will be center, justify content I'm going to use center, color will be our main primary color, and padding all sides 0.3 rem. Also we need to select the heading icons span tag, right? Inside the span tag have icons, so we need to use same thing. So I'm going to use background, well, like this one, and I'm going to use border radius 50%, and padding, same padding that I've used on Arbo, 0.3 rem. So let's see, right? I think everything is perfect on there, guys. So I will use on there will be align item will be center to display the content in the center of the page, perfect, in the same position. So we're gonna change the icons. So I go to on there, and also I'm gonna add that when this is a Google map, and this my address, and then I'm gonna change the next one will be social profiles. So also I'm gonna add that will be the sharing like this one icon, font copy, and just need to paste that. Then I'm going to change, I'll leave the icons class because I used the icon on Arbo. So this is the next one, social profile. Then email me, and this will be email me, and this will be envelope. So like this one, so just like that, paste on there, same positions. And final one is call me. So I'm gonna get the call icon like this one, get that, paste there, get icons class, paste on there, and I think okay, get that and paste on there. Also we need to use the span tag on there to add that inside there. So everything is perfect on there. Let's check it now. Perfect, guys, as you can see. So inside there I'm gonna add the icons, social sharing icons. So I go to, so where it is social sharing icon like this one. So I'm going to create a paragraph. I just write paragraph and assign a class social icons, and say that I'm going to get the icons from there and paste on one by one. So the first one is Twitter, so get that, copy and paste on there. Then I'm going to add that will be Facebook. I'm going to get the Facebook like this one, right? So circle is best, where I use that circle. Then next one I'm gonna add that will be Instagram, and then I'm gonna add that will be Skype, and then I'm going to add that will be LinkedIn, like this one. So get that and paste on it. So let's see output of that. Right, as you can see, so we're gonna manage this one. So let's see how we can manage that. So I go to social icons, I take, so font size I'm gonna add that 1.4 rem, padding I'm gonna use to make a space, top and bottom 0, left and right 0.4, and I'm gonna use cursor will be pointer. So let's see. Okay, social icons, my mistake, perfect, everything is clear on there, but I need to remove this one because I don't need that on there. Right, and then I need to use hover effect. So let's get that and use hover. Background I'm gonna add while primary, not background, I'll just use color, and then what is the next thing? I'm gonna add that transition 0.3s. So let's see, perfect. Then we're gonna change the email text like something at contact at the rate will be contact@example.com, and then last one I'm gonna change the mobile number like 15589. Also let's see, perfect. So I think everything is perfect, so we don't need that this one side because I already done that. So we're gonna use the font, create a form tag inside the last one box, then we're gonna manage it, right? So I'm gonna create a assign the class form. So I will create a form tag. Inside the form tag I'm going to use input text type will be text, placeholder your name, and also I'm going to add the class will be short fields. Second one will be short fields. This will be email, your email. Then I'm going to get that and change the class like form control, and this will be text, and inside there we're gonna use that your subject, get that, not get that. I'm gonna add the text area and assign the columns. So will be only the columns, and I'll just do the rows, and inside the form I'm gonna add the button tag and call send message. So let's see. Right, so the first thing we need to cross the row. This is the first section, this is first row, second row, not row, this is the first column, second column, and this is third column. So we're going to use the grid system to manage our content. So I'm going to go to on there, and I have used like this one. So I'm going to select not this one where I've used the box, this one. So this is a box class, and I call the last child, and the last child means last box. In the last box we're gonna use the just a minute, I'm gonna check that. Grid column 1 divided by 3, and where it is start from, I'm going to use grid row will by 3. So let's see. Right, across of the page, as you can see, this is the background. Don't focus on that. Then we're going to use the input field, then we're going to manage that. So I call the form class. Inside the form class have an input field and also text area. In the text area, but before using that, I'm going to select the form control class. Control, I'm going to use width 100%, and also I need to select the another class like this one. Paste that, and inside there I'm going to use the width will be 49.8%. So let's see. Right, as you can see. Then we're going to select the text area, and I think we need to use the form control also on there because it is right. Perfect. So we're going to use the input field and text area to manage the boxes. 0.6 rem and 1 rem margin. I'm going to use 3 rem to make a space. Left and right 0. Outline I'm going to add, that will be none. Font size I'm going to use 1 rem. I'm going to use background will be input bg, and I'm going to use border will be none. Color will be white. Font family I'm going to use Poppins. So let's see. Right, everything is clear on there. Let's add the button tag. Form button, so display block, and I'm going to add that margin auto, means I want to display that in the center, but I also use margin top and bottom. So let's see. Right, and then I'm going to use background will be primary. Padding top and bottom 0.6 rem, left and right 1.2 rem. Cursor will be pointer, and just a minute, cursor will be pointer, and border radius will be 4 pixel. Font size I'm going to add, that will be 1 rem. Also I'm going to use transition because I will use hover effect. So select that and use hover effect. I just change the background will be main color like this one. I will get the another color, but I'll use same thing. And also I'm going to change the text color will be white. Right. So I will use color will be on the white, and we're gonna get hex color. I'm gonna use hex color, and I'm gonna get the another color. Which color? I'm gonna show you just a minute. I'm gonna get that, paste on there, and I'm gonna get this one color and use that on the hover effect. So let's see, not that, on there. So let's see. Right, perfect. So this is our complete form, but it is not responsive on this time, so we're going to use to media query to manage it, right, as you can see. So we're going to use media query to manage that. So let's get started to work on the media query. So the first thing I'm going to get the media max width will be 1280 pixel that I assigned on earlier. So the first thing I'm going to get the container and assign the width, max width. I'm going to get that will be 1100 pixel, and I'm going to add the margin top and bottom 0 rem, left and right auto. So let's see. So we'll hit that, as you can see, right? So we're gonna manage the input fields. So we're gonna get that short fields, paste on there, and just change the what size. So let's see. Perfect. This is large screen size, small screen size. Also we're gonna change the fonts like this one. So I'm gonna select the content H2. So font size I'm gonna use 2 rand and the normal screen size. This is large, small, perfect. Then also I think we need to select the box, and those are boxes. So in the boxes, in just a minute where I use the box. Box, I'm gonna get that, and just a minute, need to paste that. Inside there we need to change the padding. All side will be 1 frame. So save, because this is a small screen size, large screen size, small screen size, perfect. Then we're gonna select the same thing, but this time I'm gonna change the size will be 1100 pixel, and inside there I'm gonna get the max width will be 980 pixel, right? So inside there I'm gonna change the font size 1.5 rem, and I'll leave the box size. Short field, I'll leave the short file same. So I think everything is clear on there also. So right, perfect. Finally we're gonna use the query, media query 980, and inside there I'm gonna use width will be 100% in the small screen size. This is 980 pixel. In the 980 pixel I just use container width 100%. Then we're gonna select my inside container that I have used on earlier, like this one. Inside there I have used the grid template column 2, so we're gonna select that, and then we're gonna I think we need to paste there and use the repeat 1, and also we don't need that. Also we need to get the last box, so I'm gonna show you where is last child, like this one. So you need to get that, and then you need to paste on there. So inside there you need to use grid column 1 and grid row 6. So first we're gonna save that, and let's see in the small screen size, as you can see, right? Finally you need to fix the input field issue. So inside there you just need to use short field 100%, and no need to leave this one right now, as you can see. So this is a medium screen size, large screen size, large screen size, right? So this is our contact us form, and I think everything is clear on there, right, as you can see. Right, so I hope you are understood as well how you can create a contact us form using HTML and CSS3. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day, guys.